You're now checking in with GTM TV. I am GTM2J, and today I got with me Sierra.
Hi.
So we're gonna get into this interview today. Let these folk know where you from first off.
Hi, my name is THEMODELSIERRA. I'm from Chicago originally, but I just moved to Atlanta about 3 days ago.
Oh shit. So how's the move been so far for you?
So far, it's been really energetic and refreshing. Like, I really love the energy out here, and I've been keeping up the momentum since I landed.
So, what made you want to come out here?
It was really a spur in the moment. Like, I felt too content at home, especially like during the pandemic, and it was kind of like an uneasy feeling because I was waking up and literally doing the same thing every day, and that was uncomfortable for me.
Okay. So what do? You do music and modeling?
So I do music, I model, I act, I help, I co-direct. Like, I do a lot of different things, and I'm just learning new things as I go, to be honest. So
what's your inspiration for it?
Really, my inspiration is really just changing the mindset of the woman right now, because everybody's so focused on just finessing and using your pussy to get things. And my, just being 100, my ambitions are a little bit different, or a lot of different, to be honest, because I want to let people know that, okay, yeah, that's cool if that works for you, but there are other options, and other things that you can be feeding your brain while you're listening.
Definitely. So, let's talk about your music.
Let's do it.
What kind of music do you make?
Yes, so just right now I'm sticking with R&B and hip hop, but as far as the music that I will be making, I don't really want to characterize it because I'm just gonna go do a little everything, to be honest.
So you're gonna surprise you.
I'm gonna surprise you for sure, because I'm actually teaching myself how to be bilingual. So so I'm gonna have a little. So really, I love French and Spanish, but I have a couple of Arabic buddies that sing, a couple, reggae, Safarians. They want to get some reggae stuff going on. So my EP gonna be crazy.
Okay. So what led you into modeling?
So I actually got in trouble in school. Like, I used to be an athlete since I was 2 years old, and like I was just so hardcore. Now I had a personal trainer in high school. Like, I was supposed to be a junior Olympian, graduating.
Oh, really?
And in the midst of that, I kind of got wrapped up in life, like in my personal home, and my school kind of made an example of me because of what I did, and I really wasn't feeling it anymore. Because they didn't allow me to go to the school, but they still wanted me to play sports for the school and represent them. So I was a little confused on the politics of it, and which kind of made me have like a negative taste, for the whole athletic realm. And I switched it. I was like, let me just do shit. I look good. Like, I can do other things. Exactly. My titties was growing. And really, I'm 5'9", so people used to always ask me, just walking down the street, oh my God, do you model? Da, da. And I was like, well, this is something that people are pushing me to do. I have a fan base for it, and I'm not even doing it, so I might as well see how much I get from it.
Try and see.
Exactly. And I dabbled in it, and I got signed for some stuff. They gave me a lot of money.
Hey, see, you gotta try something you never tried before.
Exactly.
So let's talk about acting.
Let's do it. So I've done a little acting, with my pageants. I've acted on stage, and I've done theater as well. So I want to get into it now that I'm adulting to get on the big screen. So you guys probably see me in some short films as well that's coming out.
So you trying to slide in some movie roles? Right?
I'm trying to slide in with the quickness, left foot up. I'm gonna slide the move off the set, okay?
So, what do you do everything by yourself, or you got a team?
So right now I am independently doing everything. So I dance as well. So I choreograph my dance moves. I write my own music. I connect. All my director stuff. I know all my connections in the industry. Right now I'm still building, and through that I'm planning on opening that and branching out to other people. So hopefully I do have a team, and I built that team in Atlanta. And, wherever. I don't even want to limit it to here, because I'm starting off here, but I'll be traveling, everywhere to try to find some people that match my vibe.
Definitely. So, what's some of the struggles you dealt with as being an independent artist?
Ooh.
Trying to make your way.
Ooh. So like more like top 3?
Top 3, let's go.
Okay. So my first struggle being an independent woman artist in the industry, I can say so far, would be people not necessarily thinking I know what I'm doing, you know, or talking about. Like, a lot of people name drop, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like, you know, like, it don't mean nothing to me. Like, I can call them up. Like, like, so a lot of people try to, like, call my bluff a lot. And for the most part, I respect it. Like, I just sit back because I don't feel like I have to prove anything to anybody that's not, you know what I'm saying, streaming my music. Like, and the second one, I guess, would be, being independent financially, like, you know what I'm saying, holding my own career up by myself in the middle of a pandemic, you know, like, like being my independent boss and paying all these other people, like that was something that I really had to learn to budget and trust myself with doing. And the third, I could say, is, just really staying in my lane. Like, I know what my lane is and not allowing people to persuade me differently. Like, that's very difficult because a lot of people they talk a good game, man. Like, if I can sign you here, you can come here. We got all this laid out for you, baby girl. Like, you know, like, exactly. I'm like, oh, for real? I could be Beyonce? Like, exactly. But learning and knowing that I'm the model Sierra and just being solid with that, like, that's something that I'm even growing, you know what I'm saying, confidently in as an artist. And that's something that, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't even say it's a challenge. Well, it is a challenge, but it's like a beautiful one. Like, it's not even a negative challenge. Like,
okay. So, what advice could you give someone that, you know, is trying to follow in your footsteps right now? What advice could you give them that could probably lead them into a better direction of where they're trying to go?
So my biggest advice, and kind of like a warning too, like it's gonna happen eventually, is to be okay and be content with only you know what I'm saying, riding the boat and being all the passengers on the boat. Like, be okay with doing everything by yourself and comfortable with learning, you know what I'm saying, everything by yourself. So when you do grow and you do get these people in your face and more people want to be a part of what you're doing, you know exactly what you're talking about. You know, like, that's my biggest advice is knowing what you talk about, because if you're doing everything by yourself, they're going to try to call your bluff. Okay.
So what's the end goal that you're looking for out of this situation towards your music and the modeling?
Yeah, so my end goal, ooh, that's a good question. The end goal with everything is just to make the Model Sierra a household name. Like, in any way I can. And it's not just with anything, and that's why I specifically branded myself as the model, because I want to be a model figure in every way that I can.
Okay. So just expanding your whole brand.
Exactly.
Okay. So, you got any links or anything where your music is at, or like social media where people can follow you?
Yes, you guys can follow me on everything at The Model Sierra. I'm currently streaming on all platforms for Start Over in Time's Right. I'll also be dropping another song called No Competition.
Okay.
Cause ain't none.
Ain't no competition.
Period. Where they at? Probably on the wall, but that's it.
Alright, well, that's going to end this segment, man. This is GTM TV and this GTM 2J, and we got Sierra.
Yes, thank you for having me, guys.
Hey, man, it was a great pleasure to have you. And we're going to catch y'all next time. Tune in, hit that link and subscribe button, and follow.
Yeah. This shit for life. GTM, baby.